guys, just gonna get some of these snap peas secured on the little barbs. Now that the storm has passed, they're starting to cling to each other and it's driving me insane. So these little ties, little Velcro ties, and we're going to try to sort them out. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start getting food in my garden. Actually, they have the little vines, so I don't really need to do a lot. It works out pretty good. I need to have my hat on though, because the sun is out. It's beautiful. I'm trying to get outside a little bit more. Some medication that I take, I'm not supposed to be in direct sunlight, but I'm tired of being a vampire. So, time to get out of the house, enjoy it. Wow, they are really clinging to each other. I didn't know that they were going to do this. I've never planted sweet peas before. And I need some more of these cute little spindly things. I wonder if I can do this without the tie. Some of them don't really need it. I need more. For these to cling. This is my first time since I was a child doing a garden of my own. My parents used to have one in the backyard. Growing up in New England. Go Patriots. We always had a garden growing up. Carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, and I'm really happy that we started this garden out here. I can't get down and weed and do what I used to be able to when I was younger. I'm a lot older and a lot heavier now, and arthritis and all that good stuff. So the boyfriend got me this cart, 2 carts, and we filled it up with hay and dirt, and I pre-planted the seeds inside, and now they're just going crazy, and I'm so excited. I really can't wait. The only problem I have is that I planted the Swiss chard on this side, not knowing that these were gonna vine out. So I just have to figure out how to get them to stand up. Hello, Mr. Spider. Not yours. Not yours. Alright, let's get you tied. Everybody's outside today. It's beautiful. Beautiful day. What is he doing over there? Neighbors across the way are always on the water. It's wonderful. It's a little boy, I don't know, he can't be more than 5 or 6. And he's been out on a boat all on his own. Parents let him do it. They watch him. And he's great. He's in a little rowboat. Of course, he wears a life vest. I don't even know if I'm on camera. That's okay. Just doing a little vlog of me gardening. I'm supposed to be upstairs hooking the old computer monitor up to some cords so I can do everything on the phone that you could do on a computer, but I'm like, no, I want to get outside and enjoy this beautiful sunshine. So here we are. think I'm going to need a bigger piece of tape. This is really cool. This is, I got this at Home Depot. It's One Wrap Garden Ties Velcro brand. See it? And it's Velcro. It sticks to itself. It's pretty nifty. It's nice to get away from some of the drama on YouTube. And don't get me wrong, I like YouTube. I like the people I've met, the friendships I've made. I also like real life stuff. All right. Come on, guys. If anyone has any gardening tips, I would be more than happy to hear them in the comments. Everything's kind of a little overcrowded in here. And some of the plants aren't getting the sunlight they need. I'm going to ask him. Actually, I can probably wheel this myself. My garden is on wheels, so I can actually move it from this location into another location. I'm really excited about that too. Come on. No, they're ripping the other ones. Why would anyone want to stay inside on this day? It's beautiful out. A little piece of heaven back here. And my carpenter bee is leaving me alone. We got a trap and I haven't set it up yet. It's a little house. It has a hole in it. And apparently the carpenter bees, before they nest, are supposed to go in the little hole. Sorry, my allergies are starting. I'm getting really itchy. I didn't take any medicine this morning for that. I'll probably have to take them tomorrow before we go. Going to my best friend's house, who also happens to be my daughter's mother-in-law. So that'll be fun. They invited us over for Easter. And I get to see the oldest daughter. My youngest daughter has to work. I didn't know restaurants would be open on Easter. But I'm proud of her. Getting the job done. Paying for her own college education. It's one of 2 jobs she has. Alright, I'm going to have to tie this one too. I feel like by tying them, oh, they're resilient. They'll bounce right back. The water is still coming in. And it looks like it's totally flooded one of my benches out on the dock. They're pretty strong benches. Hopefully they won't float away. They have before. And my boyfriend's gotten in the water, and that's how we got the floating dock. It got away from somebody down the way, down the water. I don't know how else to say it. And floated away. My thoughts are scattered. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to get these tied back. Enjoy some of the sunshine. I have so many things I want to talk about, and I'm just like really hesitant to talk about them because I've seen so many people get burned. It's not right. What are you going to do? Don't put out there what you don't want back. That's all I have to say. Don't put out there what you don't want back. It's not right, but it happens. All right, I think that's good. I don't know. Some of them are just so... like, I don't even know where this one's attached to. There we go. All right, dude. I think I just broke it. They're like super crowded. Oh. They're redoing side. Oh no, they're redoing the roof across the way. Redoing the roof. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No makeup today. Just dyed my hair because I'm an old lady and I'm tired of the gray. Mostly I did it because of tomorrow. I think I got dye on my face, which was another joke. The assassin bird just flew by. I have no idea the name of these birds. Okay, so 2 years ago, my boyfriend and I are out here in our zero gravity chairs, and these birds dive bomb us in our backyard. And we had a roommate at the time, and the roommate worked at a bar. He was a bartender, and he left. And he usually did his laundry every day. He washed his uniform. And I'd stay in my room for a little while, and he'd get up and he'd go. And I hear these rustling noises. Oh no, I dropped the camera. The wind blew the camera. Oh my goodness. It's an assassin bird. I hear these rustling noises coming from my dryer, which is upstairs. And I go into the laundry room and I look inside the dryer. I'm like, maybe my roommate left his clothes in the dryer. Why they would still be making noise without the dryer running, I don't know, but the thought occurred to me to check it out. So no clothes in the dryer, and the rustling is still going on like behind the dryer. So a little bit more investigation. I got on a chair. It's kind of complicated to get to look behind the dryer, and I don't see anything. I'm thinking, oh my god, it's a rat or something. Long time ago there was an issue with a rat in the attic. So later on that day, we come outside. My boyfriend came home from work, and we're sitting out in the chairs, and we look up, and the bird is up in the dryer vent with sticks and everything. They had created a nest in the dryer vent and in the hose. So he got up on his ladder and just did whatever he could to get rid of everything. Of course, the birds were furious with us. I wanted to relocate the nest. It's a long, drawn-out story. Anyway, the birds were furious with us, and that's when the dive bombing started. It is the same two birds. They have, they have not recreated the nest there, but they do have nests in some of the bushes in the yard. And they will dive bomb. They come around and they're very relentless, and I don't know what they're called. There they go. They just flew right by me again. I think they have a nest in the bush over there. And they're like, this is our yard. This isn't your yard. You're not allowed to be here. And so I call them the assassin birds because they swoop down. I don't know what they are. I've tried to look them up. They're really pretty. They're just really aggressive. Extremely aggressive. I'm glad we got the rain we got, even though my backyard's flooded. I'm really glad we got some rain. Sorry, I'm staring at the roofers. They are taking the shingles off. All right. Go sit down and look at the water a little bit. Take you guys with me. I don't know how to switch this around. Let's see, can I switch it around while it's still going? Don't think I can. So I'm gonna hold it, not like that. I'm going to hold it like that. Yeah, see the roofers? See if we can see any more fish spawning. I see a lot of bugs, a lot of mosquitoes, and insects in the water. Yeah, there is no getting in that water, even with my boots. There's no getting in there. Okay. I just want to let you all know too, when I first came to YouTube, and I set my channel up and I started posting videos, I really came to YouTube. I was searching for, we had garden spider last year. We have them every year. And I actually came to YouTube myself because I was searching for a video or information about if spiders would actually attack their own reflection. And I found a couple videos, and I had taken one and I thought, hey, you know what, if somebody else can post a video of a spider attacking its reflection, then why can't I? So I posted the video that I had. It's my first video, if anybody is interested in going back and looking. I don't know, it's probably been about a year now. So I've only been in the YouTube community for about a year. And then, of course, you know, some of the drama brought me into further channels. And I met a lot of people through those channels. So, and I like going in and interacting with the people in those channels. Some I've unsubscribed to. I try not to be a hateful person, and a lot of people are very hateful, and I just can't. I don't have the energy to deal with that. So, not to say that I haven't done things that have been absolutely from a place of love, but I'm trying. You're never too old to try to be a better person. So I try to keep my comments, especially about people's looks, to myself. I'm not perfect. I've made a few comments before about someone being overweight or, their appearance. And I have to say, as a 50-year-old woman who's always had a problem with health, weight, I always had perfect skin when I was younger. And, in my mind, there were always places for me to improve my looks. But I was very fortunate. My hair was nice and my skin was nice. Now, rewind a few years back. I had major health issues. I had doctors that put me on meds that messed my body up. And it's been a little over 10 years now. And one year I suffered, it was 2014 actually. I was going through a major breakup with my husband. We'd been married for, the divorce was final last year. But, so technically we're married for 26 years. But we separated 4 years ago. And during that time I had been really sick and I developed, they called it psoriasis, plaque psoriasis. And I developed it on the bottom of my feet and my hands. And the blisters and the pain and the rawness of the skin was horrible. So, I was very fortunate not to have developed it where other people could see it, but I couldn't walk. I was embarrassed to show my hands, and the pain was incredibly horrible. Now, thankfully, it's dormant. It can come back, and it does. I get blisters occasionally. And the skin rash that I developed on my face a while ago, a couple weeks ago, I'm still having issues, but it's healing. I believe it was an outbreak of plaque psoriasis. And it's usually when I'm really stressed out or I'm having really bad pain symptoms. And I'm very thankful that it's going away. But it made me think, we all as human beings really have to be careful about what we say about other people's looks. Now, I know there's some really crappy people out here on YouTube world, but I really believe that what you say and do does come around to bite you in the butt sometimes. And I, for one, don't have a right to call anybody out on their skin, their hair, their weight. And I try not to. I mean, we all see those differences in other people. And sometimes if their insides are angry and hateful, we focus on those negative things that are on the outside, when that person really doesn't have a lot of control about what's on the outside. So I just feel like I'm not telling anybody else what to do. Although I think we all should try this. But I personally, I don't want to see, or I don't want to make, I don't want to make comments about things that might not be under that person's control. Like, I can only control what's happening in my life, what's happening to me. I can't control everybody else. I can't control what everybody says about me. And, you know, I'm okay with that. Well, I mean, you know, let's be honest. I'm not okay with that. Like, everybody gets their feelings hurt. But truthfully, and you're all probably like, unsubscribe, unsubscribe, she's babbling. I'm babbling today. I just feel real strongly about certain things. And if you guys see me in a chat and I'm saying ugly things, please tell me, hey Susan, remember you said you didn't want to say those things? Because I really don't. I really don't. Aren't we all just a little messed up as it is? Like, we all have health issues. We all have our problems. I don't expect it to be kumbaya and, you know, constantly lifting each other up. It is, you know, it is part of the drama community. But we can try. We can try. There's allergy. Sorry. I've got a duck swimming over to me. This is really cool because normally on this bench, I don't know if I can get you to see her. Hey there, sweetness. Oh boy. Here she comes. I don't know, can you see? Hello, Mama Duck. Hi, I have no food. Hi, Mama Duck. I have no food. You're gonna go swimming back? I know, people have been feeding you. I have bird seed. I have some bird seed. What? What? Hey, Mama Duck. I hope I'm getting this on video. Hey, sweetness. Am I the only one that just wants to reach out and pet her? Oh, I hope I've been videotaping her. I don't know. There's my hand. Sorry, guys. I don't know if y'all saw her or not. I'll have to watch this back and make sure. If not, I'll delete it before I get to this part. Oh, I'm so itchy. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh. There goes the assassin bird now. She's going back to the water because I have no food for her. Bye, Mama Duck. Oh, she's coming back. It's hard for me to see if I'm even getting anything. She's coming back. mamas. You want to see the camera? So pretty. You're so pretty. Mama duck. Pretty girl. Just checking the camera out. You're so pretty. She's gonna hit the camera with her beak. Such a pretty girl. I know they'd much rather see you than see me and hear me. Such a pretty mama duck. I can't wait till the pool opens and all the mama ducks start swimming in the pool. So pretty. That was cute. That was cute. I hope I got her on camera. Someday maybe I'll go live. I don't know if anyone really is interested in that. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a few things done. Although I really am enjoying staying out in the sunshine. I might just lean back in my chair and enjoy. It's awesome. Alright, so again, what I was saying was I'm trying not to talk about someone's looks. I'm trying not to talk about people's mental illnesses. Oh, cool, we got a boat going by. Can you see the boat?